So let's talk about some, let me just do the positions first. This is so important when it comes to foot positions. This is a first position in ballet. This is a second position. This is a closed third. So the other camera's going down into my feet, and that's an open third. I'm going to go to the camera on the other side. This is fourth position, and this is fifth position. So if I go to the camera, first position, second position, closed third, open third, and that's where I want my followers to start and finish. This is a fourth position, and this is a fifth position. So as an example to this, if I do a simple underarm turn for a follower, it's going to go one, I'm in third position, so it's going to go and one, count two, I'm still in a third position. This is a second position, that's count three. Count and is a fourth position. Count four is a second position, close to a third position on count five and then on count six, that's an open to closed position. For a leader, what you're doing, leader, is you're going like this. If you're doing a left side pass, say, you're going to go like this. You're going to go, you're starting in third position. You're opening up and you're going second position. You shift your weight on count two, second position. You're going to go three, closed position on and, four, and then you're going to go in closed position, five and you're going to open up on count six. So real quickly, what we were doing for the leaders, and then I'll have David join me in a second, is we were getting the leaders to do this. One, close, two. Three and, don't take a huge step on four, just go down on four, and then on five and, in place, and then get back to that count six. For the followers, we were doing some interesting things on the sugar push. We were going one underneath the body, count two, and then we're crossing the front, count three and, it's a rock step, step on four, there's that third position, in place on count five and then in count six, we're gonna go back to the open to close. The basic whip is gonna go the same way for followers. I don't want the followers to go one, two, no more diving, that's wrong. We want to go one, take the left foot around, and this is a third position forward, and you're going to go third position on count two. So how to apply that to the followers is do this over and over by taking the left foot across the right so that you are actually working on centering both your left and right side of the two tracks. And what I mean by that is there's a track for this point, a track for this point, and then the body sits in the center of it. So in retrospect, if I go to second position and I'm going like this, my body stays in center, and I'm rocking between one foot and the other. And you can see that I release my hip, but everything's moving from one side to the other, okay? So when I do a basic whip, I'll go toward the cameras. I'll go from here, count one, I'm not chasing the guy. Take the left foot around the right, and I'm gonna square up opposite of the camera. Two. Now that gives me room to go back three, bring my foot together on the end. That's a closed third. There's an open third on four. There's going to be a five, which is a third position. He's going to place me on five, and then he's going to move me back on count six. From this point, it's an in-place seven and then I'm going to move my left foot back on count eight and go and up, one. For the leader's not going to do this. That's wrong. Where's my partner? And I'll demonstrate with Debbie in a second. I'm going, here's one. Now, as she comes in on two, it's going to compress on my left hand to go two. At the same time, I'm going to bring my hand up over underneath her lat. On count three and, you're going to stay right here, leaders. Three and to extend her, and then you both are going to come forward on count four. Count five, you're going to open up like a frisbee and move her into the slot at the end of it, and then you're going to square it up on count six, and you go in place on count seven and eight. So now I'm going to demonstrate this real quickly. So the sugar push, we did a couple of things. We did a normal sugar push, she crosses in front. Then we did a sugar push tuck. So 1, 2, she crosses in front, 3 and 4, and leaders, all I'm doing is I'm just staying in that one spot, as we talked about earlier. Now I'm going to do the same thing. 1, 2, offer my hand 3 and, turn her on 4. She then squares up to do counts 5 and 6. From here, this is what I was talking about. I'm going to go on this side so you can see it on the whip. Good job, Debbie. From here, I'm going to go and face her on count 1. There's a 1. She got the lead. I didn't have to pull the arm. On count 2, I'm going to shift places with her. That's what gives me that nice 4th position. That is a 4th position, leaders. On count 3 and, because she's in my pocket, now she can extend a coaster step on 3 and. 3 and. From here, she then forces me to move to my right side, which is clockwise, to face her on count 4. Count 5, I'm going to open it up, and that's what's going to turn her, and she's going to probably face that mirror on count 5. 5. On count 6, I'm going to move her to her right foot, so she's in that 3rd position on count 6, which is an opening 3rd position. From here, I'm now going to rotate my body to face her as we both do anchor in place 7 and 8. In place 7 and right here we talked about she's making me place her. So I do a circle push real quick as an example. 2, 3, she goes to the end of the connection. From here, we do it in place, and then she forces me to move. What we were doing, okay, step out for a second. What we were doing in that exercise against the mirror for the leaders is we had you right against the mirror, and all we were doing is pretend like you're at home and you're against the refrigerator. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. And start getting in your mind. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. And start getting that in your mind. Followers, the same thing applies. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. If you do the whip, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, 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 quick, quick, slow. Leaders, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, 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 quick, quick, slow. Lots of work.